So welcome to Seabreeze Rider channel, and you'll find us here in Dubrovnik for a long weekend. So we're not on the bikes this weekend, we're doing a bit of sightseeing. Now for those of you that have ever watched Game of Thrones, you'll remember the Stairs of Shame, and we're just about to walk up them from Dubrovnik Square. I'll just pan round and you can have a look at it.
Don't miss that.
Do you feel like you're ashamed?
I'm not ashamed.
There's no shame in my life. I'm not ashamed of anything. But we are walking up them. And there you have it. Quite an impressive sight. So that's our first day. We arrived about an hour ago. We're just walking around in the sun and taking in the sights. Got a few days here, so we're just going to find somewhere for a beer and a bite to eat. So we're just walking around the bay, or the little marina on the edge of Dubrovnik. Bit of a windy day today, so the hat has come off just in case I lose it into the sea. And we just had a really, really lovely lunch as well, which was a local delicacy, which was polenta, lagostine, mussels, some seafood of all sorts in a red sauce, and it was lovely, really, really nice. Bit of work going on, as you can see, but we're going to walk around the edge and then come back again. Well, hopefully you can hear me with the wind. We've just turned the corner. It's a little bit blowy, as you can see. Hopefully this will come out on the video. I actually turned it off momentarily because I was competing with a drill. Now I'm competing with the wind. Yeah, quite impressive so far. Tomorrow's weather not supposed to be wonderful, but we shall see, because it's always changeable, especially on the Adriatic. But we're right out on the tip. When you do the map, you can see all these little islands out in the distance. Out there's and you can do tours all around this bay. But we'll see tomorrow. We were going to try and get out to sea, literally sea, S-E-A, not C-E-E or S-E-E, to see what we can do a tour of the bay and around the edge. But it's weather dependent according to the rep. So that may not be on for tomorrow. So watch this space. Great backdrop though. Wonderful scenery. So far, after about 3 or 4 hours in Dubrovnik, I'm really impressed. It's absolutely beautiful. And even with the sea being as rough as it is, and the wind pulling it in, it's still spectacular. So we're going to try and get up onto the walkway which goes all around the top of the battlements. So that's the next adventure. Okay, so now we're on the city walls. Obviously, you have to pay for the privilege of being on the city wall at 35 euros each, but we are on the city walls. I'm sure in medieval times you got posted here if you were in the Dubrovnik army or the militia, the Dubrovnik militia, and it was free of charge, but of course the risk was death to the invading forces. That's where we were, going around the outside. Quite a drop. What we got over there? One assumes a non-working cannon. Gives you an idea though that from here, if you sailed in and tried to invade, it would be quite difficult. Although I think historically Dubrovnik was invaded and taken quite a few times. So I just wanted to show you this this drop. It's a long way down. So if you're not good with heights, don't do the battlement tour or the walk along the wall if you come to Dubrovnik, because it is a long way up and there's not a huge amount. Presumably this was put in later because it's concrete compared to that, so you would have been walking along here and that would have been a direct drop. So yeah, I think I prefer that being there, although I'm not bad with heights, but that is a drop. Although in fairness, you wouldn't want an apartment anywhere near here, would you? Because everyone would just be looking into your bedroom window. Human nature being what it is. Well, look, you can see in someone's house. But you do get a good bird's eye view of everything, don't you? I mean, cathedral there. And the thing is about paying to do something like that, as long as they put the money back into keeping it pristine and looking nice, I don't really mind, because this sort of stuff, this architecture should be cherished and kept, shouldn't it? Really. And the only way you can do that really is by charging tourism. There's no other way around it. So we're going even higher now. So definitely not one for the weak-hearted when it comes to heights. That palm tree. The garden. Wow. Are we going that way, are we? Okay. So we thought this was a really great idea. So the wall falls down, you build a house onto it, and then you've got the garden on the other side, including your palm tree. Yeah, liking it. I could think of worse places to live, let's put it that way. Still going up. There's a bird's eye view of Dubrovnik. Okay, so we're almost at the top by the looks of it. Oh no, might still have a bit further to go actually. There's even a higher castle. Don't know what they call these. I'm trying to think of the word. Bastions, that's it. That's the word, bastions. I might be wrong, I'll look it up, I always do. Yeah, so you get a good view of New and Old Town. So obviously New Town's over there. There's something right at the top of that as well. So apart from the fact that it's got a modern tower full of gizmos for, I suppose, signal tower, isn't it, or something like that. So up there, you can see the point. There's another tower on the top that was probably a lookout for this, so they could see something even further coming in and give them warning. Now replaced with a mobile phone tower. There's probably an observatory up there as well, right at the top. Certainly a well-protected city, but like in history, no city is that well protected. There'll always be someone who's determined to starve out or put siege to a town if they really, really want it. If you've got enough ships, you can close off the entrance, can't you, from sea? And if you've got enough army, you can close off the other side. Here we go, we're going up. Okay, so heading up to the last one. Last set of steps. Not quite, well we're going down after this, aren't we? Oh wow. You all good? Yeah, interesting. One way up, one way down. Okay. Yeah, this is it. We're right at the top now. At the fort. And I'll give you a view of what they can see. Or could see. So if you were attacking from the sea, along there, you were in direct line of fire from here. And crossfire from that fort there. Although I'm thinking from here, it would probably, maybe in days gone by, that was all empty, so it was down to that rather than the sea, because you'd hit that fort over there. Do I sound like I'm out of breath? Probably not. Quite a walk though. And then from this side, yeah, again, that was probably empty, but you had still a bit of a difficulty from that top road of any armies coming down there, but they're all fair game from here, weren't they? Oh, a medieval bin. Yeah, there's a great view of the town itself. It's great that they've kept all the colours, the rooftops the same. It's that Italian Romanesque type rooftop tile, terracotta rooftop tile, which you see in a lot of Italian architecture as well. And of course Italy is in fact over there. Across the Adriatic, so we're directly opposite Italy, so there is a big Italian influence.
We'll turn this around.
So this is the room. Just give you a look at our accommodation for the next 3 days. So it's yeah, it's quite nice. So look, it's right in the middle of Dubrovnik as well. So it's a little B&B and the bathroom. Very nice. And then we have a little reception room as well. With a TV in the lounge and on the wall in the little reception room. Anne's hiding at the moment. But yeah, so we'll get back to you when we're out and about, enjoying the sights of Dubrovnik Old Town. So we're going to be based around here. We're not going to head out of town. We might do a trip out on the sea. I think you can get a ferry, so we might do that. So we've got the rest of today, got tomorrow, and then we leave. And we've got Friday actually, haven't we? We've got Thursday today, haven't we?
Yeah,
We've got
Friday,
Thursday, all day Friday, all day Saturday,
Leave Sunday.
and leave Sunday. So speak to you soon.